All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Happy daytime stream. It's Thursday. We're clicking on this, and we're going to go ahead and copy and paste. It's Pokemon Day. Ooh. Reynaldo Ray, Rigo Rockstar, Ivan Ramirez. I am back from the dentist. My lip is all swollen. Kind of screwing up the way I talk. It's awful. The dentist sucks, dude. I had a simple cavity filling. All right, so this is going to say Pokemon Day. Magikarp. Live card shop. All right. That's it. It's just kind of a stupid title. All right. We'll jump over here. Okay, we're going to say at here. We're going live for Thursday day. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Just cleaning up. Oh, man, am I tired. I had to wake up so early, and I went to sleep so late. Let's see. Closing this. I better keep this open, actually. All right. There we go. I'm working my butt off lately, guys. I'm working like crazy. 2 YouTube channels. All right. Now, let's see what you guys are saying. Now, I need to hear Mr. talk about Pokemon announcements today. Yes, I did watch those, by the way. I did watch those. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, if you go to our menu, we have a new price for a whole case of EB2. That's right. Now you can buy stuff by the case. The reason that's interesting is because if you and a friend or 2 or 3 friends want to split a case, you can do that. And most importantly, the case price is the lowest price. When you buy a whole case of something, you get it at a lower price. So that is something I'd like to work on more often and get more items on the menu to be like that, especially items you're especially interested in. Let's see how our PayPal account looks today. PayPal. $25,000 of sales in 7 days. That's on just PayPal. It's not bad. All right. So here we are. Pokemon has treated me very well, and it is Pokemon Day. Put that over there. Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa, a humble servant. Oh my God. How's it going, Mr. Mike's side? Let's go ahead and tilt this a little bit. I wanted to show these off. I'm a big fan of this particular set, the EX Deoxys set. It just has a cool reverse holo pattern, that's it. But also it's known for the Gold Star Rayquaza. But really, I collect all kinds of sets. It's just that for some reason, a bunch of these Magikarps just popped up all in a row, and so I just bought them all. It's like his Magikarp, so he's a pretty easy purchase. And this is 4 of them. The magical number is to get 5 of them, right? Because then I can do this trick on the table. Well, guess what? Last night I got number 5. So I had to pay $500 and I think it was like $540 or something like that. So some of these were a little cheaper. What did I pay for the first one? So back in 11/22, I paid $225 for this one. That was $225. And then I think I just acquired all 3 of these at the same time. And these were about $450 a piece. Sorry, again, I had dental work. My lip's so fat, dude. And so I got one more last night, which was also up in auction, and it was about $550. Case break can be 100 per spot, 20 per list. Well, you can actually get with another person in our group and say, why don't we buy a case together and get the lower price? And then you split the case. So we're going to try and get case prices more often when we can. Not always possible, but sometimes it's possible. And yeah, case prices are good. They're lower profit margin for me, so you're getting a better price. And for me, the lower profit margin doesn't really affect me because I'm able to predict how much product I need. And that plays, I'm realizing, plays a big role in how much profit I ask. Because when I don't know if a product's going to sell at all, I get a little nervous about it and I don't order very much and I price it to sell slow. But when I know a product's selling very quickly, I know I can take on a higher volume of it and I don't really care how much money it makes at that point because, you know, that's just how it works. It's a volume play. And so, yeah, we should do case prices more often. It's a really great thing. We sold a case yesterday and that's what I want to work on. What time did you see the dentist? 2:30? Yeah, I had to wake up at like 3:30 p.m. and yeah, I went to sleep late because of the live stream over there. It's hard to fall asleep, man. It's hard to stream and then just try to go to sleep right afterwards. Like your brain doesn't want to go to sleep because you've been up streaming. And so I finally got to sleep at about 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. probably, and I got really disturbed sleep. Probably got about 4 hours tops of good sleep. And it's just not enough. I've been doing that for like the last 2 weeks now. So I gotta get like a situation going where I get solid sleep. But Monster Hunter Wilds is launched now, and so that channel over there is going to be a busy channel. We're going to play through that whole game, make a couple videos probably. That's the goal. And since that channel is being messed with a little bit, I might as well just keep it running. I should always post a little bit on the TheCardconomist channel. All right, so I got to show off my Magikarps. Not only did I have some Magikarps, I had a couple other cards come in. What else did I have come in? I had a nice Lugia come in. There's another Dark Espeon. I'm a big fan of that. I think that was it. Was there one more? There might have been one more. Let's see. No, that might have been it. All right. Yeah, it was Magikarp, Lugia, Dark Espeon. Good picks, right? Tooth messed up again? No, this was a simple cavity filling, and I was just getting it done because that's what you guys should always do. Don't let your cavities turn into root canals. Just if you got a cavity, just go get it filled. If you wait and you let it turn into a root canal, you're going to be so sorry. Actually, it was really easy. I mean, he just numbed me up. It wasn't too bad, but my mouth is super like numbed up and all that. Even right now, even after all this time, it's still numb and my lips all fat. It's not fun. I mean, I don't think anyone enjoys spending money having someone stab them. But I gotta say, it feels so much better than having your tooth pulled, getting to keep your tooth. And it feels so much better than having a root canal. Root canals are the worst. They're a nightmare, dude. I hate them. I hate them all the way. They're never good. Like, you just know you're going to suffer if you have a root canal. It's Pokemon Day. Pokemon. Mike's Side, hurry up and get us to 100,000. Mike's Side, I got a little gift for you. I'm supposed to give that to you after we get 100,000. Where am I there? What's a Dark Espeon going for these days? All right, let's see. Let's see. We're going to jump over here. Hey, mister, sounds like your dental appointment went well. It sure did. It's all over now. The best part is when it's over and you're like, you know, and you know you don't have to do it again. Well, that's awesome. All right. You know, I had really bad teeth because when I was younger, my family couldn't afford dental. That was just a fact. They couldn't afford dental. And so I didn't get a lot of dental work when I was a kid. Oh, wow. Dark Espeon, huh? Let's see what the population on this card looks like. Such a pretty card. Oops. Oh, well, I gotta lift this to scan it. Can't wait till I'm old and get those pull of off teeth. Ain't gonna worry about cavities. Yeah, that sounds nice sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Some people get like... They get like dentures that connect to like magnets in their mouth or something like that. So this is Pop 590, huh? That's interesting. That's such a solid looking card. I like the dark purple features to it. And it's Dark Espeon. That's really cool. We'll have that as a break soon, I promise. But let's show off the current break, shall we? So, Dark Slowking. He's moving a little bit slower. He's got a lot of competition. This started popping off right away. It's Giovanni's Gyarados along with the Magikarp. You get both of them. So it's really cool. It's 1 in 13, and it kind of along the theme of the set that's coming out, the Glory of Team Rocket set. We got Giovanni down here. That's cool. This is the big news story. This guy's been moving like a lightning bolt, and he is 15 out of 28. Doesn't sound like much, but that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. And people have just been jumping in there. They want it. That's popular. I want it. That's a good card. Last time I gave Alexis a spot. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm just going to make some money on it. Dark Charmeleon. He's 1 in 7 with 3 spots left. That's a little fast one. I thought that would be fun to host, and it appears so. People seem to like it. And then this is the Cardos Starters. It's a PSA 6 with a whopping 1 in 14 odds. It's a pricey card. It's a truly rare, desirable card, even when it's graded 6. So, yeah, he's like more expensive than some Charizards. Anyways, that's the clearance card. But also, we've got this booster pack over here. It's up to 5 out of 13. He's actually on the move. And we're going to keep an eye on that. Hey, by the way, check out that Lugia again. It's cool, man. If I was to sell this, what would you guys want the price to be? I mean, I'm open-minded. We are. I got another one of those to grade anyways. I'm worried, though, if that one comes back 9. All right, let's take a look at the orders. I believe we did get an order, right? We have a David Smith. He says Cardos Snorlax Slab 9 and BK Zeri Slab. BK Zeri Slab, huh? Aerospace says, I would rather have heart surgery than be at the dentist. Yeah, those dentists are not popular, but again, it feels so good when you're done. When you're done and you walk out and you're like, I did it. And then you don't have to, you don't have to go back for a while. Man, that is a good feeling. Sometimes when you've had all your dental work done, all you really need is to have a dental cleaning. And then that's nice, easy. That's nice too. But yeah, when you walk into the dentist office, there's this gaunt feeling. Everyone looks around. There's gloom in their eyes. They're like, I can't believe I'm here. Cardos Snorlax. Is he referring to Karuta Snorlax? Is he referring to this? This is Karuta Snorlax. Is David here? He might be talking about this. I'm just trying to think. Cardos Snorlax would either be Game Boy Cardos or Ken Sugimori Pocket Monster Cardos. I don't think I have either of those for sale. It's got to be this that he's referring to. Any deals for Pokemon Day? Yeah, let's get a deal or two up for Pokemon Day. Well, so first of all, there is a price change. Something's going up in price. This is Roaring Skies. And it is pretty much confirmed now that we are getting XY era Mega Evolutions back. And so one of the first things I did after I saw the announcement is I ran off and I bought myself one of these again. I used to have one of these, but I sold it. But I went off and I bought one of these again. Here it is. So I grabbed the Mega Charizard, and that is because Mega Evolutions are coming back. And so my theory is that the Roaring Sky set and all of the XY era sets are going to continue to go up. One of the best cards, of course, from this set is the Mega Rayquaza. He just goes for a ridiculous amount of money. Let's see if we can find one for sale. I don't even think we can find one. Okay, there is one for sale from Roaring Skies. Are you ready for it? All right. This is the chase card from Roaring Skies. 3.5 thousand Mega Rayquaza. See, it says Roaring Skies on it. It's a beautiful card. That's Mega Rayquaza. And I think he sold for a lot too. I don't know what he last sold for. It might have been more like 2.5 or something. Yeah, so one sold back at the beginning of February. It looks like for around 1.5. And then on January 2020, we had this card sell for 2,000. Remember that? We actually pulled that in the last Roaring Skies break. We pulled that exact Latios. And so Roaring Skies, we noted that box had gone up in price. And with the announcement of Pokemon AZ pretty much being Mega Evolutions, this is about to get more expensive. So let's see. Booster box. Roaring Skies booster box. Let's just check the last sold box. No, let's not. Let's go with the cheapest box. I posted a Magneton for sale on eBay, and a gentleman has reached out to me. Actually, you know what's crazy is I've had like 5 offers on that. I wish I was exaggerating. I'm completely not exaggerating. I've had 5 separate offers now for that Magneton. 1.3K Roaring Skies booster box. Crazy, man. Look at how that price is going up and up and up. All right. So it looks like we're going to change this price from 44. It's going to now be 48. So we want to finish this box, and it is moving up in price, and it is more expensive now. Probably what I recommend is jumping in here because that could adjust again. But so that's the Roaring Skies. My prediction with the new Pokemon game, XY era Pokemon cards, they're going up. That's my prediction. Do I have a drink here? I'm thirsty, dude. XY era Pokemon cards might go up a little bit, especially some old chase cards. Honestly, I feel like the XY era didn't have that much. It had like these weird, letter cards where they had like Japanese letters on it, language. I don't know. But there's some cool cards in that set. And maybe the old Pikachus go up. I just don't like the Pikachus. I mean, I can afford one. I just don't like them. Ugh. Lukewarm water. Gross. That's nasty. Oh, this is the Snorlax you wanted. Good. Okay, I thought that one was going to sell. I really did. He's a very interesting looking one. Okay, and then you want the BK Charizard. Now, where did I last see him? Did he sell already? Let me see if he's in the channel. The BK Zard might have sold. I'm going over to the Booster Slabs channel. I'm sorry, the All Slabs channel. There he is, but it says Charizard sold. But what was he? He was at PSA 5. You might be in luck. I might actually have a second one. Where did I see a BK Zard? I saw a BK Zard lying around somewhere. Ah, here we are. So here they are, 6 and 6. Okay, so the only problem is these are a higher grade, so they're probably going to cost slightly more. Those are Burger King Gold Charizards, which are probably underpriced. Let's see. Burger King Charizard. I'm going to offer you this, and you can think about it. Might not be much different. Uh-huh. Well, they want a lot of money for the PSA 9, man. How did you guys feel about the announcements today? Did you like them? All right, so it looks like the cheapest PSA 6 is going to be this $90 one with the $6 shipping. So I'm going to offer either of these for $90 to you. Well, just one of them because I don't want to sell them both. I want to keep one. And so it's $90 for one of these Burger King Charizards. Yes. So you'll have to make an adjustment if you'd like to include it. It's a $20 adjustment. Or you can be like, well, that's too expensive for my budget. And what we can do is just give you a store credit. I just sold a whole unopened set of those. Of these, I actually have bought a couple unopened sets of them. I've got them hidden away. There we are. So that's it. This is $20 more than the other one. Would you be interested in that? Whoa, that's the Anime Rich Returns? So what were you discounting again? Yes, so we can pick out some fun things to discount for Pokemon Day. It is. People think Pokemon Day means the set of all 6. Yes, the set of all 6. There are. Ooh, I think we just sold a Charizard UPC. Okay, let's get David Smith's name onto this. Thank you, David. Well, I was watching some videos on TikTok of some guys emptying out like these big Pokemon vending machines, and it was, they were quote unquote scalpers, and they probably were, and they were just emptying the machine out, and it was depressing to watch, man. It's so annoying. Target is now limiting purchasing amount. Pokemon machines are limiting order purchases and randomly opening inventory. Crazy. Yeah, it's so disappointing. It's like the crab legs at a buffet. It's like, damn, dude, leave some for us. All right. I'll have $20 of store credit. Yeah. Oh, I have $40 of store credit. Oh, perfect. So if I sound funny today, guys, I had a dental appointment and my lips are all swollen. I got a fat lip. Yes, you do, David. Perfect. It all worked out. How about that? So you get a lovely Burger King Charizard, and it's a higher grade, in fact. My Target does not do restocks. They suck. I was at Target the other day. They had Shrouded Fable. Okay, here you go, David Smith. All right. Mr. got them BJ lips. These lips were made for praising Jesus. Okay. So we'll start here. Here's a lovely card. This card's meant to sell for $100, but it's Pokemon Day. Here's a nice Battle in the Skies Holo. Comes from a $16,000 booster box. We were selling the booster packs for $250. It only graded 8, though, but it's on sale for $75 for Pokemon Day. There it is. Lovely. Over the past week, I've been able to secure 15 151 bundles from Target. I'm pretty happy. Damn, dude. Okay. So we took care of David. He had one of the oldest orders. Okay, I can see the Caleb order for the UPC. I'm very excited for that, Caleb. Great choice, by the way. We have Hathim. He wants, how many? He wants 5 bleach. Here you go, Mr. Hathim. Hathim, this is not Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ethan sounds privileged. Shake my head. Rip soundboard. We could have a soundboard. That'd be interesting. There we go. We used to have the robot that you could send money to make it talk. I'd be interested in hosting that again someday. If you recall, the problem was that it was overheating my computer. I'm just warming up. Whoa! He's just warming up. Careful now. We are. Now, I want all of you guys to watch me play Monster Hunter Wilds on my other channel, too, okay? So, if you catch... Well, some of you guys are in the Discord server. Look at that. Bombietta, Basterbean. Nice. If you're in our Discord server, I ping the server when I go live for the TheCardconomist. But if you're not over there, just go over to the TheCardconomist, Monster Hunter Wilds, and hit that subscribe button. You guys don't have to buy the game. You don't even have to like the game, but I still want you to hang out and say hi, okay? All right, look at this. Mr. Hathim picking up a nice Bombietta. We might be playing some Pokemon over there anyways. You know, we got these new Pokemon games coming out. I might as well get back into gaming a little bit. I should be posting regular content on that. I mean, it's a big channel. It has 130,000 subscribers. I don't know why I don't use that channel more. I'm just so busy as well. We are. Sometimes I regret splitting the two channels up. But no, it's better this way. If you think about it, because of the limited number of pings you can have, it's better this way. Pokemon Presents announcement sucked. You didn't like it? All right, here is a Butterfree, last priced on $125 for $39. Okay. Half off. Poke Day. We have an order of Patrick Diaz-Depes. 2 spots in the Gyarados break. Yeah, that one seems to be popular. They got me with the Champions announcement. I thought we were getting OG games to Switch. Yeah, I heard the sound effects for the original games. I was like, ooh. But so it sounds like what you're actually able to do is send your Pokemon to Pokemon Home and then use Pokemon Home to battle on Pokemon Champions. So from my perspective, it's looking like it's a battle simulator for Pokemon, an official Pokemon battle simulator type of thing. And those have always existed on the internet, the battle simulators. And so Champions is just going to be for battles. That's it. It's not for the game. And it lets you cross all your Pokemon into the game from all of your different devices. I don't think it's a terrible thing, is it? Is it a terrible thing? What do you guys think of that? It could actually be very cool. I mean, they haven't revealed too many details about it. So as of right now, maybe people were expecting to be blown away and they're looking at it going, But let the details come out. Maybe the details will really get you excited. They don't really need to release some like super big game because they're already doing that. They're releasing the Pokemon AZ, which is a Pokemon Arceus Legends, part 2, isn't it? It's the second title in my opinion. Poke Scammed. All right, what do we got here? Oh, the tail end of the race. That's such a good card. That's a good card right there. I'm going to do $100. That's $40 off the previous price for Poke Day. All right, that's cool. Matthew Hill says he wants a Burger King Charizard. I will give you the other one, okay? So there it is. Luckily for me, I have a couple more of these left. There's a point, though, where I need to keep one for myself. Here you go, Matthew. Appreciate it, man. All right. Burger King Charizard. I don't blame you. He's a good card. Now, we are on to Mr. Caleb Ibarra's Charizard UPC. It would be easier for me to open this behind the camera. It's hard opening it in front of the camera. It's too large. Give me a second. This is one of my favorite items to sell to you guys at the moment. I think it's fantastic. All right. I went through the math on the breaks and sent you a message about it. Oh, nice. Okay. Before we open this, I would like to buy a restock of them. So I'm thinking about buying a case of these, but let me see what I want to do. Yeah, we're buying a case. We are buying a case of the Charizard UPC. They used to be so cheap. Now they're so expensive. Okay, Charizard UPC purchased. And now we're going to open one because we sold one. Have you already shown off the available Karuta? Yes, so there's one new one has sold. The Snorlax has sold. The PSA 9 Snorlax. Snipping this. Ah, God. My mouth hurts where he stabbed me, man. This dentist uses a really clever needle for the numbing. It's a vibrating needle. I've never experienced that before, but it vibrates really hard in your mouth, which sounds kind of gay. But it makes it so that you don't feel the needle stabbing you. It's so clever. Never had a dentist do that, and it really works. It's a vibrating needle. Have you guys experienced that when you go to a dentist? You get like a filling? Vibrating needle. I've had so much dental work done where they stab me up. All this time they could have had a vibrating needle and I wouldn't have felt it. It makes your whole head buzz, and then you can't notice that it's stabbing you. It's like all the nerves fire or something. Mister got a vibrator to the throat. Yeah, pretty much. There you go. No, but it's a crazy thing. There you are. And the numbing's wearing off a bit, but I can feel where I got stabbed, and it hurts like a mother effer. Here it is, like getting punched in the face. All right. How's that? Box number 2. Really impressed by it. Okay. All right. Did we get the coin? Yes, there's the coin. Perfect. For the rest of this. Gotta run that radar scanner. Yeah, I don't like those. The dentist tried to set me up with one of those full mouth scans, and I just rejected it because I'd read an actual government. It was a government study that showed when you get those full mouth scans, your odds for brain cancer and throat cancer go up. Also, the dentists who administer that little gun, the little gun that does the radar scan, they get hand cancer. Did you know that? So I try to avoid those. We are. I've had too much dental work. It makes me nervous. I'm going to get brain cancer from it. Do you normally get 5 fusions from this? I don't think you normally get 5 fusions. He got 5 of them. So then here's 3 evolving. That's the normal amount. 2 Lost Abyss. 3 Astral. Oh, this was a good one. You got a better one. You know what's missing? There's no Vivid Voltage. There's no Vivid, and there's no Darkness Ablaze. You got 2 extra fusion strikes. Oh, that's a good box. Awesome. I like to see that. Yeah, because Vivid and well, I mean, you can get Rainbow Pikachu, I guess, from Vivid, but Darkness Ablaze is really not that great. What are these Shuffle and Custom stuff? Ethan, the Holo Shuffle is very popular. It's $5, gives you a chance at a slab. And the live customs are kind of like that. They're not shuffled at all. They're opened in a straight line, so people can tell when it's getting hotter. And those contain much more expensive slabs, but it's very easy for someone to snipe it from you. So that's what they are. Holo Shuffle is very popular. Try purchasing one, you'll see. It's just $5. I can open this for you if you wish, or you can leave it sealed in the cellophane packaging. And now let's open these up. Can you imagine it's a Godzard box? Oh, I can imagine. All these packs right here, right now, Caleb could be opening up a Moonbryon while he gets all 3 of these Charizards too. Like, how crazy would that be? It's really good. We like this a lot. I'm a big fan of this. So that's why it's on the menu. You'll notice I don't have other Sword and Shield items on the menu right now, just the Charizard UPC box. We're just focusing on it. We think it's a great deal. There. Gives you kind of like a mix of all the best Sword and Shield packs. Maybe Chilling Rain would have been nice to have in there, but it's not. There. Plus yellow border. I had to get the Sleep Zard in a 10. There. All right. Very nice. So what did you guys think of the reveals for Pokemon Day? Did you guys get excited for that? I'm excited for the new game. I showed it to Karis. She really likes it. All right. Tossing this over here. What do we got here? We've got Ball Toy. Order sent to you direct on Discord. Nice. Here's Landorus. Here's Victini and Dragapult. Appreciate the big orders, man. Come on. Power Tablet. Darn. Ooh, man. Some candy sounds nice right now, man. Maybe it's because I'm so tired. Here's Klefki. I slept and watched it. The UI is sleek. That's about the only thing I was excited for. That and my boy Totodile. The starters are pretty weird. Chikorita and the Pig, Tepig. Neither of those have ever been popular. So I wonder if we'll have more options than just those 3. Or, like, I wonder what they're planning. You know, because it's very strange. Those are Gen 2 starters. And then the Tepig, he's like from Black and White, I think, right? So it's just really strange. I don't really get it. Oh, god dang. This could have been Rayquaza, man. But you got Shadow Rider Calyrex. Awesome. Okay. Here's Quillfish. Come on. Is Mr. Caleb here? Did he want me to open this? It's for sure only 3 starters. No, I don't like that. Whoa, that's kind of off-center. Chatot. This is Brilliant Stars. There's a Charizard in this to pull. Yes, Golden Moltres. Very nice. All right. Here's Lost Origin. You could pull the Altart Giratina, which is bonkers expensive. Sableye Chandelure. And now our Brilliant Stars. Oh, yes. Very nice. Look at this Umbreon, man. Wow. This really spices up the deal for him. This Umbreon's a big pull. And he's gotten so expensive every time, the Umbreon. There we go. Now, that included the Evolving Skies already, right? Yes, we opened the Evolving Skies. It went by so fast. Wow. Great pull, man. That Umbreon's... So there's so much potential in these because it's a nice mix of the Sword and Shield era, but you pick up these Charizards and a golden Charizard coin, which we know now that coins are gradable. So we can grade these with PSA or CGC or NGC probably, because this one's metal. So NGC would probably grade it. But yeah, so these have a little bit of value now. We have to think of them that way. Got some nice holos here. I wouldn't give these holos up. I think they have some value. I think when Sword and Shield started printing 3 holos per pack or 2 holos per pack, it kind of inflated the value. So look at that. We got Stupid Power Tablet. Calyrex is okay. Golden Moltres is okay, but the Umbreon's a nice solid card. It should be worth like $45 or something. Isn't that beautiful? Nice. All right, and then here are the Charizards as well. I'll leave it in the cellophane unless I'm instructed to open it, because you might keep it in the cellophane. Okay, Caleb Ibarra. We like showing it off. It's just a bit of fun. You got a fat bag over here, Caleb. I'll put it in here. That was the Charizard UPC. That is on the menu. That's the only Sword and Shield product we have on the menu. Crown Zenith might be coming back to the menu real soon, but it won't be real cheap. Be kind of pricey. I remember when I couldn't even sell Crown Zenith for like a year, and then all of a sudden it started selling. I looked it up and like doubled in price overnight. Not overnight, obviously, but oh, this is yours as well, isn't it? I want a more powerful Switch to come out. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what the new Nintendo console will do. And then hopefully we get a brand new Pokemon game then too. And that Pokemon game's a lot nicer, hopefully. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe the next Pokemon game's designed for the next console. We have some Pokemon Day slabs. These slabs have been significantly reduced for Pokemon Day. We got a nice Battle in the Skies, a nice PSA 9 Butterfree for only $20, and a Tail End of the Race. This one's really solid. By the way, if you purchase these, let me know. Send me, tell me in the messages that you're purchasing in the live chat. English OP9 available. Yes, it is. That just arrived. I'm pretty sure it just arrived. Did I update the menu for that? Let's see. That's another thing that's been selling pretty well. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. I don't like this song. Here it is. It says pre-sale. I'm pretty sure it arrived. Don't be mad at me if it turns out it didn't, but I think I brought that in. All right. Caleb's done. Thank you, Caleb. We have a large order probably from Mr. Aero Spaceman. He wants, you ready? So you purchased custom boosters. Let me make sure that somebody wasn't ahead of you on that. That's important that we do that. I can see we have a Miss Samantha order for the Butterfree. The Butterfree is sold. Don't try to purchase that. We haven't processed that one, Samantha. Somebody else might. Oh, I'm sorry, Samantha. Somebody else bought it first. So this went to Ivan Rodriguez, Samantha. He got it before you did. I'm sorry. That is a Pokemon Day special priced item to celebrate Pokemon Day. Ivan Rodriguez. Okay. Oh, that was the only order in the PayPal queue. So Samantha, you're sitting on $20. Sorry about that. Yo, mister. I've just had a pack battle with my mate. I pulled a Charizard Hyper Rare from Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames, huh? Hey, that's pretty good, man. You are. Good for you. All right. Let's go ahead and rotate these. Here is Hoot Hoot. Lovely Hoot Hoot. Clefable. Poliwag. The Smoker. I'm never going to sell Smoker, am I? You got to be with me forever. It is Pokemon Day, so let's give this Poliwag a price cut. He's brand new, so I really don't need a price cut on a brand new card. Usually they rotate a couple times and then they get a price cut, but it's Pokemon Day. So Poliwag is a 10, and yet he is quite cheap. There you go. Turn stream on and passed right out. So there you go. Samantha, you've got $20 now. And we are prepared to service Mr. Brett Love's order. Brett paid the other day. Let's see, Brett Love. Here we are. Wow. Turn stream on. 3 live customs. You ready? That's the first part of his order. 1, 2, and 3. Aha. After that, he's ordering a Charizard UPC. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I think it's a great item at the current price. I think it's because those Charizards hold so much potential. They sell for so much money when they grade 10, and you get 3 of them. A Surging Sparks. Give me a bag, please. All right, there's your Surging Sparks. And then in a second, we're going to go get a Charizard UPC. Scooby-Doo-Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo. Gravity Mountain, wow. That looks nice, man. Gravity Mountain, it's just a trainer card, but don't throw your trainer cards away because, 20 years from now, people will be trying to complete some of these collections. Let's say you get a 10 on Gravity Mountain, and you're the only one who bothered grading it. you know, you could end up asking a real premium for a 10 on that. Now I'm gonna stand up. I'm dying of thirst right now for some reason. I'm just gonna go chug some water, and then I'm gonna grab your UPC, okay? So we're gonna open up a Charizard UPC. Don't go anywhere. All right. All right. Now my belly is bursting because I drank a bunch of water. Here we are. And here's that Charizard UPC. Whew. I feel like I should at least show you the box like that. There you go. You ready? Got a nice box here. All right. I like to cut it up here to get it started. Dadgunnit, did someone say Charizard? God dang Charizard. Well, shucks. I had to find some other funny sayings. Man, so I was driving around Lake of the Ozarks on this fine February 27th day. Perfect weather. I mean, perfect. It couldn't be more perfect. It's like a perfect 70 outside. Sunny and warm. And I got to say, for all the complaints I have about Lake of the Ozarks being kind of boring, not much to do out here, holy hell is it beautiful, man. It is so... The natural beauty of Lake of the Ozarks is ridiculous. All right. Chunk of these. Chunk of these. And we got this little stupid thing in the coin. All right, good. So there are your Charizards. The Poliwag is 40, just 40 for Pokemon Day. So Pokemon Day price. Okay, Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars. Lovely. Now look, this pack only comes with 3 Fusion Strikes. You still get your 3 Evolving, but look, you got a Vivid and a Darkness. So some boxes are missing the Darkness and Vivid, and they just get 2 more Fusion Strikes, that's a better box, because a Fusion Strike's more valuable. Here it is. Now, if you want me to open this, I can open the holder here and show off the Charizards. We're going to go ahead and get this started. Mister, I bought the Poliwag. Okay, Poliwag's accounted for. That's a Pokemon Day sale. Let me cut your grass for free ones. I think we paid $60 to get our front and backyard mowed, which is a pretty good price because it's huge. We got a giant backyard and front yard, and this group comes in, and they got those powerful mowers that they sit on top of, and they're just done in like 20 minutes. They're done so fast. A team of guys do it, and they're so fast, it's shocking. They're just like in and out. They don't mess around. They are. $60. Pretty good price. They get it done in like 20 minutes. Yes. Yeah, there's guys who probably run mowing companies who make tons and tons and tons of money. Just a small business. The kind of guys you hire are probably all, outdoorsy, rough guys, and you just kind of get some mowing done. What a great business. Grass just grows back. It's like you're always going to have a job. All you got to do is buy the equipment. So you got to be able to afford the lawnmower and the truck and probably a website. And then you go around soliciting, work from people. You say, hey, I need to mow some lawns. Here's Nose Pass. You didn't hire women to cut your grass? Oh, I'm a sexist. Here's Chinchino. Not me, you. You're a sexist. I would never. Here's Execute. Lovely. So what did we just open there? That was the Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance. Let's see if you get lucky on your... Here's a cute little Psyduck, by the way. See if you get lucky on your openings. Come on. Typhlosion. All right, Typhlosion. There we go. Maybe that's why, maybe in the new Legends ZA, the reason we're not getting Cyndaquil is because he was already in Arceus Legends, right? Maybe that's what's going on. 2 months, then I can buy Pokies again. Yeah? 2 months. That's a long time, man. We got to get you working. Here we are. Here's Astral Radiance with nothing in it. Cold Round. Lost Origin. Okay. All right. Forget about all those other packs. All you need is for an Altart to come out of here. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You got, oh my God, what do you got? Oh, Vaporeon. Man, I thought you had something there. I got scared. Okay, Golurk. Vaporeon Golurk. I can't imagine the third pack also has something. And Tentacruel. Here's Fusion Strike. Another chance per Shauna. Okay, you got Shauna out of Fusion Strike. I didn't know Shauna was in Fusion Strike. I thought Shauna was in Evolving Skies. Here's Excadrill. And Sydney. Vivid Voltage could be Rainbow Pikachu. Probably not, though. Chatot. And Darkness could be Charizard. Okay, you're picking up Pansear. There you have it. Do you have an Altart Rayquaza VMAX for sale? Thanks for the question. I don't have one for sale. I do own one, but I don't have one for sale. We could do a break on one someday, though. Can you tell me if the Charizard from Obsidian Flame is worth grading or not? I mean, he is a Charizard. If he can grade 10, I'd grade him. So there you have it. It's, you got 2 full arts out of there. They're just not the right full arts. Vaporeon and Shauna. Imagine that was two alt arts. I mean, it'd be huge. You got your Holos. You got your, I've got more of them, by the way, if you want to keep going. Here's Gravity Mountain. Here's Charizard and a golden coin. All right. Yeah, these Charizards are very valuable. If they wanted to make money, they would have slapped that bad boy with the Zard. I'm getting a nice binder next month. A nice binder. So, now we're making you a bag, correct? Here we go. All right, I'd be happy to make you a bag. Bigger, better. Do. Of the DK crew. Shauna's top tier. All right. No, thank you, Mr. Brett. Appreciate it. I know you take a risk when you open these, so it's very fun. It's very entertaining for all of us watching at home. Mr. Brett. Okay. Wicked cool, bro. Did that just say 329? Obviously, it's meant to say 325. I'm so tired, dude. I am tripping balls over here. All right. I better take it slow so I don't mess anything up. Now, where are we at this point? If you do a break, I'll buy a spot or two. Yeah, so we have a Rayquaza. Why don't we host a Rayquaza Mega Break someday? But we got to finish this Mega Break first. So this one is not done yet. However, look, it's up to 4 out of 6. It's getting close. The Mega Break Sublist is fresh, though. It's a brand new Sublist. And so it's got... Basically, think of it like this. You see this card right here? It's just like this card here. $40 a spot, and there's 20 spots left on it, and then the Suicune's done. So 20 spots left on Suicune, and he's done. We have 2 Mega Break Sublists to run to hand out the last 2 Mega Boosters. So he's quite close, actually. Yeah, he's quite close. Okay, getting back over here, though. We have an order from our good friend... Graham Dean Cousins. What's up, man? 20 of the English OP9s. 20 of the English OP9s. Is that correct? You sent 190 over. That's for a whole box. So I think that's technically 24 packs, isn't it? So you should be getting more than just 20 packs. But let me make sure we actually had some. And let me do a little research on this, because I'm a little scared about One Piece these days. All right, we got all these boxes on the floor. Now, let's say I wanted to go restock one of these. Let's say I wanted to restock One Piece OP9. How would that look? DK, Stinky Kong. How much did I pay for the case that we're currently opening, I wonder? You see, One Piece, I noticed PRB1 went through a giant jump in price all of a sudden. And this set was more popular than PRB1. So, I'm just curious. Let me look at this real fast. Because I think I ordered this like almost a month ago. Oh yeah, so this was cheaper than the one that I'm seeing now. Oh, and it shows it jumping. That's interesting. Let's see. Divided by, what is it, like 12? Divided by 12? Oh, that is disgusting, dude. And there's how many packs in a box? Just out of curiosity. 24 packs in the box, correct. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Give me a moment, okay? This is real important what we're doing here. It'd be best if you can keep track yourself what breaks you are in. I was thinking about opening up a channel that anyone can talk in, and it can just be like a breaks channel. Do-do-do. So Emperors in the New World has gone up in price. I don't think I'm going to restock it for now, but we are going to choose a price that's going to make it so I don't have to worry about restocking it. And that is because I really don't want to right now. All right. Divided by 12. Okay, and so the current price of 190 is no longer going to be the correct price. It'll be 240 in the future. You get yours for 190, and that means the price per pack will be $10 per pack. So it's moved up in price per pack by $2. It's a pretty significant amount. So OP9's gone up in price. That's English OP9. All right, cool, man. I don't know why OP9 is so popular. I guess it's that Golden Roger. Isn't that right? Golden Roger's in this set. Ready? Can you check the buy queue? I just sent a payment for the Poliwag. I saw somebody sent a payment for the Poliwag. We haven't processed that one yet. But I think you might have gotten it. Let me just make sure no one else got it first. So I'm pretty sure you got it, Mr. Gavin. Are you Gavin? You must be Gavin. All right. I just don't do much to remember what breaks am I still in. Great question. I don't mind checking. I really don't. We want Mr. Brett to purchase a spot in all of the new breaks. So I don't mind checking, Mr. Brett. You'll just have to let me do this first and we'll check for you, okay? Yeah. I'll show all the breaks off. If you stick around, I'll show all the breaks off so that you can be tickled and enticed by them. And here we are. I've thought about opening a channel in Discord where people can just talk about the breaks. Like they can say how many spots are left or what's currently the breaks. It is. Maybe you could check your previous message for your breaks. It can be pretty hard to track it all. I get it. I don't mind checking. We want Mr. Brett to be tempted to buy into some of these, so I don't mind. It'll just take me a second, but let me do this one first. Brett's kind of a big customer, so he spends a lot, and it's probably hard for him to keep track of it all. Here we are. All right. Mr. Graham, how are you? It's nice to see you again. I think we shipped to you recently. I assume it all got there nice and safe, because you would have said something. You'd have been like, where's my stuff? Here's Gold D. Roger. If you had to pick one, which would it be, vintage or modern? It's got to be vintage, man. I like modern. The modern has beautiful artwork and all, but the thing is, you can't beat the nostalgia that you have for vintage. It just can't be beat. And that nostalgia is the core pillars of the hobby, in my opinion, right? Like, you just cannot beat it. It's too good. But what's cool about the modern is one day that'll be nostalgic for someone else, right? So one day the modern cards that kids are opening on Christmas, that'll be nostalgic for them 20 years later. And so from a financial perspective, there's nothing wrong with the modern cards. You just got to wait for them to turn into vintage, in my opinion. So there's nothing wrong with it. Plus, they're really hard to pull. They're not like the way the vintage cards work. In a vintage box, all you let's say a vintage rocket box, well, there were 36 packs and you were going to pull 12 holos out of the box. That's almost the complete set. You could almost complete the set in one box. Think about that. So you really just needed about 2 boxes of rocket and you'd finish it. Now with think about like Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies, you could buy a whole case of them and you're not finishing it. So the odds are so bad. So yeah, they're pretty interesting. That domestic video, the later running with kids, is heartbreaking. I don't know that one. Here we are. OP9 was an anniversary set. It's a good set, isn't it? Maybe I will buy another case. I don't know. Like, maybe it just goes higher from here. I'm not sure. But $10 a pack is pretty expensive, so I can't imagine it selling real fast. We'll keep an eye on it. If the demand is still good, we'll buy another one. I need a Raichu sound effect. 7 cops were put on leave. Uh-oh. You saw a video of a lady kicking a small dog. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. I saw that one. The dog had liver damage. Some nasty woman was fighting with the man, and he had 2 little puppy dogs. Well, they might not have been puppy dogs, just pet-sized dogs, the little mini dogs. And this angry woman, she's so angry, she walks up, and the dog's not even barking at her, it's just in the grass, and she walks up because she's mad at the man. She punts the dog, and the dog actually goes flying. And you can hear the dog starts making a horrible noise, like it really got injured. And the owner had to take it to the vet, and the dog had liver damage and almost didn't make it. So, all because she was mad. And when they kicked the dog, they laughed about it. The ladies laughed about it. They're that, it wasn't like it was that kind of thing, like an angry woman at the. You ever seen like public freakouts at like a fast food restaurant? It was like that, and it just gets you, man. It's like, what the F is wrong with people? Here's Sanji. That's sick. Yeah, it was sick. I watched it. It was sick. It was disgusting. It's like, how can someone have so little impulse control? You just don't do that. So what did the dog do? The dog didn't do anything. All right. Robert says, I believe somebody paid before me. Oh, okay. We are. We'll be able to cancel you then, Mr. Robert. No problem. We are. Here's this. Mr. hates animals. Well, I like eating them, so I love animals. Hey, I believe someone bought the Poliwag before me. Oh, I see. We are. All right. So here is some holos. All right, that is the whole box, Mr. Graham. Obviously, no Golden Roger popping out, but it was worth a shot. Somebody's going to pull him one day. The woman, not the dog. I would actually love to see Golden Roger come out because those manga pulls, they bring in the viewers, man. People, they really like watching the One Piece pulls. So One Piece, we're going to be watching One Piece carefully. Yes. Maybe each time a One Piece set comes out, I should buy the manga, just hold it. I'm not a big One Piece collector myself because I never watched the show. Here it is, Graham. All right, Graham with the G. I think you need a new bag, right? Graham, new bag situation. The other lady was brandishing a gun. Oh my god, dude. The guy just confronted them? That's freaking crazy for him, too. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people. People are real nasty. I want to live in a society where people aren't like that. I feel like I have a right to associate with people who are nice. We are. Like you guys. There we go. There's never a need for it to escalate to that point. That's sort of like that red rage, like you're just seeing red. That's no good. Like you wouldn't want to be neighbors with somebody who has an anger control problem. Graham D. Cousins. Thanks, man. Okay. Can you please cancel the payment when you have a moment? Yes. Yes, we can. All right. And your name was Robert, huh? Was it through PayPal? Give me a moment here, Robert. I apologize. There's not enough Poliwags for everybody, so it's kind of a first come, first serve kind of store. And if you keep watching, we might have other items. Oops. Come on now. Taking a really long time to load. I'm trying to get into PayPal. Oh, there it goes. I was wondering if it was having a problem. All right, now, oh, there it is. You had just tried to purchase it. All right, so no problem. I'm going to go ahead and issue your refund, Mr. Robert. And I hope you'll keep an eye out because we might have some other cool stuff too, okay? By the way, Mr. Robert, we have a lot of the Karuta cards are left. Let me show you some of those Karuta cards. Poliwag's not even the best Pokemon. Let's see what the best Pokemon we have is. So we got a Mew 9. Pricier, but, you know, he is Mew. Zapdos is a lot pricier. He's really good. Same with this Jigglypuff. So check these out. So some of these are pricier than the Poliwag. The Poliwag's price is appealing, but think about it. Zapdos is way cooler. He's a legendary. Here's a nice Ditto. Here's a nice Jigglypuff. Horsey is $75, a little more affordable. Remember, Poliwag was discounted from $65, so he was already pretty cheap because, you know, he's Poliwag. Here's a Krabby. Here's a Golem, and here's Kangaskhan. This is for everyone else who was maybe curious about what was left for the Karutas. By the way, the Karutas have been selling really well. The Karutas have been selling out. The first day we got the Karutas back, so many of them just sold right away. But there was nothing left already. There's the much pricier Bulbasaur. Here's a Chansey. Here's a Dratini. Here's a Bellsprout. And here is a King who is slow. Poliwag's my favorite Pokemon, though. Look at that. So we got some great options here. These are all 10s. The Suck Pokemon. That's right. There we go. All right. I feel like we could probably do a number on Mr. Krabby here for Pokemon Day. I think also we were going to review the breaks, weren't we? We're going to review the breaks. Okay. So it's Pokemon Day. We're doing a little special pricing as a result. Let's do $65 from $90 to $65 on Krabby. That might tempt somebody. He's a very edible Pokemon. He comes with rice and soy sauce, and he's ready to be steamed. He tastes delicious, really. Looking good. All right, and the breaks, right? So the breaks are better than ever, guys. The breaks are really good. The Mega Break, by the way, is real close to ending. He's 2 spots left. And over here, we've got the Rocket 1 break, which is the holographic Dark Slowking. You know, a pack of Team Rocket Returns is like $800. And this card comes out of a heavy pack. So the odds of actually getting this card out of an $800 pack and at grading 10 is abysmal. This is a steal. So I like that one a lot. Here's Gyarados and Magikarp. This one's pretty popular. Shiny Magikarp. You can't go wrong with that. And then on the front, it's Gym Gyarados. You get both cards if you get pulled, but your odds are 1 in 13. So people voted on that. They wanted to be one pull for both cards. Obviously, the Altart Lugia. That's really good. This is new, so you're probably not in this, Brett, and you still have a chance to. There's only 3 spots left. It's the highly coveted Dark Charmeleon from the Rocket collection. This artwork actually sells for more than many of the rare cards. Everyone just wants it. It might as well have been a rare. It's so good. The artwork is incredible. So that one's real popular. And then we have the clearance break, which you could just jump directly into. It's for the Cardos starters. This is an incredibly rare Ken Sugimori drawing for the Cardos Pocket Monsters collection. Even as a 6, it just commands this really high price. Very, very rare. It's a promo card from that series, and it's just extremely expensive. All right, so now you're just curious what you're actually in, and I don't mind looking that up for you right now. You're probably not in many of these. So here is the Lugia. I don't think you're in any of them. I could be wrong, though. Okay, you're not in the Lugia. Lugia's a good one. If I were you, I'd take a spot in that Lugia for sure. $40 for a chance at, a really expensive card. Your odds aren't huge, but for one person is going to pull them, and it's going to be a sweet-ass day for that guy. Here's the Pokeball. You're not in there. Okay, the Pokeball is the Gyarados right now. We just started that one last night. This is the Elite Booster Pack. Oh, this is the Rocket Booster Pack break. 4 people in there so far. 6 spots remain. That's almost half done. That's the Team Rocket Booster Pack. We're opening a Team Rocket Booster Pack. So that's $49 to get in there. It's kind of pricey, unfortunately. This is the Booster Slab. I didn't show this one off, but here it is. So one person gets this whole Booster Slab. It's PSA 10, 1 in 13 odds. It's really cool. You can keep it sealed, or you can crack it open to make a really exciting video. If you crack it open, you'll be ruining a PSA 10, but it'll be an instant clip. You will get a clip. It's like a guaranteed way to get a clip. Here's a Rocket. That's the Snorlax. Okay, there's Snorlax. And then this is the clearance break. Just Jonathan Morrison there so far. That one just started. These are all brand new breaks. So you guys, if you're watching this at home, there's lots of room in these. They're all pricey. $40 is a lot of money. That's like a Pizza Hut dinner. And, but somebody gets pulled and it's a lot of fun. Just remember, it's for entertainment purposes. To get into a break is for entertainment purposes. Don't spend more than you're willing to lose. One person pulls the hit, 12 people miss. But mathematically, in my opinion, and it's not my opinion, actually, we worked the math out. Mathematically, these are better than just opening the packs. They are just better. I mean, a pack of Gym Challenge costs, I think, it's around 400, right? But look, he's already graded 10. So that's the cost of the grading, and you didn't get a 9. And then you got this guy along with it. So, you get both of these cards at the same time. It's crazy, and they're both graded 10. It's that people don't understand odds very well. They don't understand how tough it is to actually grade 10s. It's like, you just don't grade 10 that often. It's really tough. Who was it? Somebody opened a Charizard UPC collection last night, and they paid for a pre-grade. Every single Charizard was a 9 or worse. And then all of a sudden, you look at the 10 Charizards, and you're like, whoa, those are maybe underpriced because of how hard they are to actually grade. And so the more you understand grading odds, the more you understand the 10s are really reasonably priced. So the idea that you could break them down into these breaks is a really fancy idea. When you open for example, Silver Tempest, you open up Silver Tempest, you don't even know if the Lugia is in the case. All 6 boxes might not have the Alt Art Lugia. Or you can jump in here for a guaranteed chance precisely toward the Lugia. The Lugia is in this break. It has to be in the break, and it's already a 10. So that's us talking a little bit about the odds. I love talking about the odds. I love talking. All right, let's get it moving. Gramps done. Here's Mr. Jeff. Happy Pokemon Day to Prismatics. Happy Prismatic to you, Mr. Jeff. Or happy Pokemon Day to you. I did something dumb, and now it hurts. Did you get hurt at the gym? Monster Hunter Wild Gaming? Yes, sir. We'll do more Monster Hunter Wild. We got to play through the whole game, beat all the monsters. I've only played through a certain amount of it, so some of it's new to me. Here's Umbreon. It launches officially for everyone on the 28th, so that's exciting. Here we go. Sneasel, Dusknoir. Very nice. Okay. All right. My name's Jeff. That's Jeff Leon. So, Jeff, you got a lovely Umbreon Holo out of there. That actually might have some value. That's how this set is. It's really crazy. You get a 10 on that Holo Umbreon, that might pay for most of it. It's only $38. Okay, we have an order from our friend Rigoberto Gil. He wants a spot in that Japanese Team Rocket break. Good choice. That's half full now. It's very expensive, but let me mention, I've always priced it the same way. Like, I didn't make it an unusual margin or anything. It's always priced the same way. And it's just getting up there because everyone wants to open it. It's Team Rocket. There's Dark Charmeleon in the set. Look how much just the Dark Charmeleon goes for. There's the Naughty Grimers in the set. Regular Charmander. It's a great set. Great set. And then Dark Charizard. Chance for Dark Charizard. That's big. Here we have Mr. Brett. We'll give order by Discord. Nice. All right. So, Mr. Brett, here you go. Brett sending in a huge chunk of money. Well, Brett, you and I are going to be best friends in 2 seconds, man. Wow. Big order by Mr. Brett. Holy. Okay, we have an order from Robert. We went ahead and refunded that. He asked for a refund. Now we have Miss 6. She wants a 151 box. Miss 6. Oh, 6. I'm liking these. Without you, 6, how would we know what was in here? Happy Pokemon Day 6. Did you see the trailers for Legends ZA and Pokemon Champions? I'm really curious what Champions is going to be all about because I feel like we didn't get that many details about Champions. Maybe it'll be a really cool thing. I haven't seen it yet. It's pretty neat. You should go watch it. The trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA suggests that we are going to head back into Mega Evolutions from the XY time period. That's why I think the XY booster boxes and the XY PSA 10s are going to be especially interesting to watch as they might go up in value since Pokemon's double downing on them. You know, because these special tricks like VMAXing and terrestrialization, they're kind of like, you know, they're kind of like the gimmick of that gen. Well, they're bringing Mega Evolutions back. So we might see them printed a second time, and we might see some of the more popular ones from the XY era go up in value. Ready? I've had a headache all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. You know what really works for a headache? Everyone says drink water. A massage, dude. Ooh, there we go. So that is the Chinese Master Ball, everybody. Notice it's very distinctive from the English one. Since it's so distinct, I think you could easily, this is this is going to be something that people are probably going to collect just because it's, its own artwork. That's a Chinese exclusive, which has become like a buzzword. Chinese exclusive. They get their own artworks. Master Ball Gloom. Not going to be a lot of those. Very interesting. Why does that matter? Because don't forget, there's going to be a Master Ball Pikachu, Master Ball Mewtwo, Master Ball Gengar. So she got Gloom this time, but imagine that was Gengar. That's a big deal. Here's Voltorb. Zapdos again. Mister, I'm dying here. I need Sneaker Bunko. Yeah, Sneaker Bunko, huh? That's an exciting one. Facts. I help people with headaches all the time at work. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Gengar is in here. So she could pull Master Ball Gengar out of this set. Hey, this has been a good round, 6. You got a full art Zapdos. You got a Master Ball. You got a Holo Gengar. This has been a good round. All right, there's Parasect. Good. Ugh. I might have to order more of this. I like it. I wasn't sure how to feel about it. I'm gonna tell the guy I want more of it. Okay. No Pikachu, though. Damn it, Pikachu. All right, lovely. Ooh. Very good. Caleb. 6. Here we are. Pikachu! Yeah. Let's get a rotation on these slabs. We got a special couple slabs going for a cheaper price for Pokemon Day. Let's get those back to the front. This is a Pokemon Day price. $75. Really rare card. It's not a 10, but it's if it was a 10, it'd be like maybe this would be like $1,000 as a 10. You know that, right? So this is $100 for Pokemon Day. I'm half asleep. Let's see. We had another one. Looks like we might need another one. All right, why don't we turn this Bellsprout into a $40 Pokemon Day card? We're just celebrating Pokemon Day with some clearance, some sale prices. little $40 Bellsprout. I don't think I'm going to write Pokemon down. It's too much work. That's not all needed, is it? You guys know it's Pokemon Day, don't you? This is a Rainbow Holo PSA 8 Pikachu and Ash. Now that screams Pokemon. Oops. What's this? What happened here? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that was. Pikachu and Ash on Pokemon Days, not a bad deal. Okay, Patrick says he'll take the Krabby Slab. Patrick. That means I need to do that other order. Because we are not getting it done in order. Let's see. Where'd he go? Is he in the middle? I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. The Krabby Patty. Thank you, Patrick. All right. Oh, it's because we had clicked on it. Here we go. Gavin Stewart, Lugia, and Poliwag. Gavin Stewart. You got it, Gavin. Oh, I'm so dumb. All right. And Lugia is going to be the rare candy. So let's go find that rare candy. We got Shrek 5 before Grand Theft Auto 6. Have they announced another Shrek? Shrek was always a really good franchise. I think they should have worked on it longer. Seemed like they took a break from it. All right, Samantha sent in really fast for that Pikachu. Here it is. Wow. She sent in for that right away. Samantha, you got it. Ash Ketchum Rainbow. Pretty good. 45 bucks. That's a lot cheaper than I intended to sell it, but it's Pokemon Day. How nice is that? We love Pokemon Day. All right. Zendaya in Shrek 5. Zendaya's playing Shrek? I'm going to watch that one. Let's go take a quick look at what Mr. Brett said. Can you open anything special for me for $600? I'll send through Venmo. Want to make the viewers happy. Well, here's an odd one. You could open one of these Heart Gold Soul Silver packs I just got for $600 if you want. That's what I was intending to sell it for. I wasn't intending to sell it right away is the only thing. So I was going to hold them. Would you be interested in that? That's Heart Gold Soul Silver Legends, first edition Japanese. Ugh, warm water is so gross. Let me think what else we could sell. Do I happen to have some stuff nearby? That'd be nice. Doobie-doo. Scooby-Dooby. Here we go. Wait a second. So we've got... Hold on, mister. Have the order coming in to score it. Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, I kind of covet these. I might just hold them. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Put that back. Now, here's Alex. 1 Korean, 151. You got it, Alex. Where we got our 151 Koreans? Here we are. Oh, nope, that's EB2. Aha. Mister can never drink regular water. That's not true. I got regular water in the fridge right now. You want me to go grab it? I'll go grab it for you. I'll bring it in here because I'm dying of thirst. You getting litty? I'm getting litty, bro. Ooh, Seeking and Electro. That's pretty good. Here you go. Oh, my mouth hurts where I got stabbed, man. There we go. I'm gonna go get it. I'm like so thirsty right now. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Could it be because of the dental work? All right. Jumping over here. Like, you guys ever drink these? Ooh. These are so stupid. Water source, Bland County, Virginia. Yeah, I don't know. Mountain water. Uh-huh. Liquid cringe. I just like how large the bottle is. It's a really large bottle, so it has a lot of water in one time. You can stick it in your fridge and you got a cold bottle. And no microplastic, I guess. I'm sure there's something else in it. Everything's gonna kill us. We got $15 from Luke. Hello, Luke. The lining of the can? I know, yeah. Probably still gonna get me, right? What in the bourgeoisie is that? You've never seen the Liquid Death waters? It's not bourgeoisie. They sell it all over the place. They sell it at Walmart and Target. That's not bourgeoisie. Let's see. We got a lot of cards here. They can all go on clearance if I wanted. Well, let's start with this one. So we got this Electabuzz. Oh, man, that's tough. These are already pretty low priced. Sabrina ought to just go right up into the waifu pools. Is there any room? Yeah, there's room in the waifu pools. All right, she's going up in the waifu box. You need to buy that expensive glass bottled water. Voss? Voss is expensive. That is bourgeoisie water. Sabrina, although I think they have a plastic bottle version of it now. There it is. Yeah, I've had that before with Karis, the Voss water, where you could get like cucumber or like lime flavor or something like that, or mint flavor, and it's really weird, but it's like $3.50 for one bottle, and it's like, what the fuck? But you try it anyways because you want to know. Oh, right, we gotta say -5. Okay, -5. Good. So Sabrina has made it into the waifu box. Good for you, Sabrina. That CA was for 6 Korean Blue Sky Stream. Is that you, Mr. Luke? 6 Korean Blue Sky Stream. All right. No problem. All you got to do next time you send that order, CASHAPP lets you leave a note, so take advantage of that. Save you a little time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Mr. Luke, 6 of these. Can you show that Smoochum you recently acquired? That's Dragon Frontier Smoochum. And it's a nice vintage card with a low population. And I'm just always scraping about for those. Because I like holding them. They don't tend to lose value. They tend to go up in value. Or stay the same at the very least. There we are. During the PokeBruh market, I had a lot of cards like that. And they just they didn't lose any value. They're too rare. Nobody sells them. Ooh, Trevenant. There it is, Mr. Luke. Luke, your name's a little generic, and so we're going to have to say something. Toss it over there. Let's see. Maybe you'll be the only guy. I tell you what, Luke, we'll name your bag Luke. You'll be the only guy with a bag named Luke. So we'll allow it for you, but no one else. All right. So you'll just be known as Luke. Luke. I have a brother named Luke. There we go. Putting you over here. Tossing this away. Very nice. All set. All good to go. Teresa McHaney is back. 5 packs of Japanese. 151. 1 pack of Japanese Freerin. Okay, Freerin, huh? Let's see. Freerin. And 5 of the Japanese 151s. Where are those? Where are they? The artist formerly known as Luke. Yep. Oh. Good luck. Miss Teresa. All right. I knew a lot of girls named Teresa when I was growing up. They were all Catholic. Catholic. Here we are. Ooh. We were talking a little bit about the Catholics yesterday, weren't we? I was getting a little harsh. Mr. Clayton, would you like cheese with your liquid death? Why would water and cheese pair? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right, and there's Starmie. Oh yeah, Starmie. Just a Poly World coming out. All right, cool. The Catholic Church makes Mr. pissed. All right. God, I hope they get a tough pope after this one passes away. That's Miss Teresa. I was raised Catholic, but my family stopped going to church. I feel like the current pope is like weak or something. I wish he would come out and say the Catholics are Catholic and nothing else. We're not here to we're not here to kowtow to any other religion or group or ideology, like unapologetically Catholic, you know what I mean? But instead, he's kind of taken the route of, nah, let's all just get along, you know? It's a really weak sound. Miss 6, one more box. You got it, 6. I like the idea of a really tough pope who's like, no, we're definitely Catholic and we have strict rules. And we're different from all the other groups. All right. Ready? I guess what I'm trying to say is he's trying too hard to get along with everyone. It's like he's trying too hard to there's a word I'm looking for. If I wasn't so tired, the word would pop up in my head easily. Here we are. He's trying to pander. That's the word. He's trying to pander. The Catholic Church pandering to all the other groups. It's a really weak look. Sort of like, no, you guys like us, right? I don't think it works. The priest rubbed my shoulders one time at CCD class. Ooh. You look like you got a lot of tension in your shoulders. Are you ready? Miss 6. Let's get it. Snipping this. Well, our family wasn't like casually Catholic when I was younger. We were like hardcore Catholic. We were like militant Catholic. It was super Catholicism. Here we are. Severe Catholicism. Ready? All right, we got Grammar. Here's Magmar. Order and Discord. Nice. We'll take a quick look at that. Here's Dodrio. Chauncey. Starmie looking nice, dude. That's looking cool. Wow, Starmie. You got to give it up for Starmie sometimes. Starmie has never been a really expensive Pokemon, but sometimes Starmie just looks cool as hell, man. Oh, yeah, another holographic Gengar. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, 2 Gengars. Slowbro. Flareon. Starmie. Epstein. Giallum. Let's hear your Bernie Sanders, mister. The 1% of the 1%. Something like that. He's always like, I'm going to need your money. Here's Blastoise. All right. Would you please pray for these Pokemon packs? We bless these packs in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There you go. Oops. Pretty good impersonation. I don't know about that. Okay, Slowbro. All right. When you bless the packs, your odds are better. Did you guys not know that? That's how they work. The Skyrish Starmie is amazing. Did you hear the FBI covered up the Epstein case? Of course they did. How could they not have? All the famous rich people are involved with it. The Clintons? You had Bill Clinton. Trump was there. Bill Gates was there. The royal family was there. Somebody from the royal family was. He was a billionaire who sold sex, underage sex, to all the ruling elites. Yeah, of course they covered it up. They were told to. They said, hey, guys, guess who you work for? Us. You're going to cover this up. They do some of the things that we would put people to jail for or to death for, and then they just get away with it. That's just how it works. Wow, this is a nice no rarity Dratini, and he looks like he could use a new sticker. We are. All right. They do sex crimes and they get away with it. Sex crimes on children. They get away with it. It's, I don't know what to think about it. All right. We got a nice Dratini. Epstein files have been released. Okay, so we took care of 6. Thank you, 6. We also have an order for, by the way, it's 6:51 already. Whoa, it's an hour and 30 minutes already. All right, so NHCC sent some money for shipping and a little tip. Thank you. Then we have Andrew Mercer. Thank you, Scalpers, for making this day so great. Not you, mister. And here's 6, another Chinese box. All right, so we got a lot of orders in the queue. I'm gonna call no more orders here. Let me see this other order here. So Brett says, let's see, 2 of the Topps International Movie Packs, 2 Galaxy 7s, 1 Magic Fallout, 3 Live Custom Boosters, 1 Weiss Disney. So I know you guys are probably going to hate me for this, but we're an hour and a half in, and it's about 7 p.m., and I think I should wrap up about right here and go hang out with Cares now. And these are all fairly large orders that would take us maybe 10, 15, or 20 minutes to bust through, so they're all large enough that I don't know if I'd like to service them. I know you guys are, especially the people who are ordering, probably don't want to hear that. But why don't I try to go live early tonight, okay? Why don't I try to go live early tonight? Because I know you guys got a lot. We'll have a nice giveaway tonight, and I'll service the orders, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch, and we'll continue to put up some green label slabs like this one where things are cheaper. That's actually about 10% off. This card's about 10% off at $69. But the thing is we're already an hour and 30 minutes in. It's going to be a 2-hour-long stream if I don't stop here, and it's pretty much already 7. So it's a nice day. It's Pokemon Day, and I am tripping balls anyways. I'm so tired. I need to go take a nap. If I get a nap in, and then I'll be all ready for tonight, okay? So I'm going to do that. My box, though, I know 6. I know. I want to see what your box has, too. We're going to see it tonight, though, I promise. And so I'll be there. If any of you guys don't want me to open your stuff until you're live with me, we can do it that way too, okay? So you can always mention, hold off until I'm there. But we better go. Monster Hunter Wild then? Monster Hunter Wild will probably be after tonight's stream, I think, because I don't think I have the energy to do it. I'm falling asleep. So this is a good idea to stop here, okay? I'm going to hop off. I'll see you guys tonight.